Hey, what's going on, guys? Buffalo Gamer 77 here, and today's video I'm going to show you guys some pickups I did over the last few weeks. This video I wanted to do about a week ago, but I've been sick a little bit, under the weather, and I'm starting to feel a little bit better now, so I want to get this video out here to show you guys what I picked up. The first few items are from Gamestop. They had a half off their clearance section, so I picked up a few figurines there and things like that. The first item is a Pixel Pal. This is Super Mario Bros. 3 Mario version of it. And normally this goes for about $20. It was on clearance for $10, so I paid $5 for it. And it lights up. Let me show you guys. I think I took it apart already and put batteries in it earlier. And let me show you. It's kind of bright in here, so I'm not sure if you can see the full effect, but let's see. See, there you go. It takes two AAA batteries that go in the back here. Right there. And that's about it for this Mario one. I also did pick up a Mega Man as well. The store I went to did not have Mega Man, but the guy checked the online stock and found one at a local store and had it shipped to my store that's closer to my house. And 2 days later it came in, and also paid $5 for this. No price for shipping to the store at all. And while I was there, I picked up this World of Nintendo Mario set. Has Goomba, the Piranha Plant, Mario of course, Shy Guy, and Boo in it. This normally was $20, and I got it for $10. It was on clearance for $10. So I thought that was a pretty fair price for it. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 figurines in here. So about $2 each, maybe. Yeah, it's about $2 each. And while I was there, one of the co-workers there, when the workers there was putting together a Crash Bandicoot Mega Bloks. This item right here, you got this if you pre-ordered the Crash Bandicoot trilogy for the Switch or Xbox One. The PS4 version came out about a year ago, and I have that one. When I was in the store, the guy was taking forever to put together, he said it was pretty tedious and a lot of pieces put together. And asked him if I could have one of these Mega Bloks, and he gave it to me. Me and my girlfriend put it together. She did most of the work, I did most of the sorting, and here it is put together. For free, you can't complain. I think it looks pretty cool. There's the back of it and the sides of it. It definitely took a long time to put it together. And we tried watching some tutorials on YouTube how to do it, because some of the steps weren't that clear. And there's not a video out there that was actually clear enough to actually put it together. So we had to do a little trial and error, and finally we were able to get it together. Let's see. Oops. His nose fell off, but it's alright. Put back on. Let's see, next few items here are from my local game store. They had a buy two, get one free in all the retro games. The first item here is Red Dead Redemption, the Undead Nightmare. And this game is complete. Has a manual and a map behind this right here. Here's a map. And the manual is over there. Next one is a game I've never heard of before, but I checked the back of it out. It looked kind of interesting. It was $9, so I figured I'd give it a try. And that's Omerta, City of Gangsters. If you ever played this game, comment below in the comments and let me know how it is. I haven't played it yet. This game is also complete with a manual. It's my receipt in there. And the third game I got here is Astro Boy for PS2. I've heard some good things about Astro Boy on the Game Boy Advance, so I'm not too sure how the PS2 version is, but I'm definitely curious to check it out and want to play it soon. This game, I'm not sure the price. I took a price tag off of it, but it's probably all similar in prices. Maybe it was $10, so not bad. Let's see. A few weeks ago, I was at my friend Jim's Retro Gamer's house. And it was the day of the NES Classic coming out, and it was about 8:45 p.m. and it was getting close to closing time for GameStop. I actually forgot about it, and we're going through his Twitter feed, and he posted about this, and I was able to get a NES Classic from the mall GameStop. The mall GameStop closes at 9:30, and so I was able to get there and pick it up. My box has a little bit of damage on it, but I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. Here's the back of it. So finally I was able to get an NES Classic. I wanted this one over the SNES Classic. And this one has me, while growing up, I played a lot more of the NES than the SNES. The next two items are from eBay purchases. The first one is a Neo Geo Pocket Color game that I've been looking for. It's not that rare of a game, not too expensive, but I didn't want to pay full price for it. After a year or so waiting, I was able to pick it up, and that's Neo Geo Turf Masters. This is a golf game. I played the first round of it. It was actually pretty fun, actually. And, I'm not really into golf games that much, but playing this one, I had fun playing it. I'm not too good of a golfer, so choosing the club is not my specialty, but I did pretty well. This game is complete with a manual in it. The manual is in excellent condition. I don't think it was ever opened before ever. So let's take a look here. This is my first complete in box Neo Geo Pocket Color game. This is my fourth game for that series, and hopefully add more to it. But games are hard to find. They're not at local game stores at all. You sort of have to buy them on eBay. And I don't know. Prices fluctuate all the time, so I was able to get this for a good price. This game loose goes for about $20, and I paid about $20 for this complete. That's why I bought it. The last item I ordered from Japan. It's a game I've been following for a couple years, and I want to get it for a good price. And it's always been like in the $40 range, $35, $40 range. And finally, I saw a listing for it, a buy now price, and I think it was like $20, maybe $22 the most. And that is Kid Dracula. I'm not too sure the Japanese name for it, but this is for the Game Boy game. I already have the Famicom version of it right here. This is the Famicom version, and I bought this game about 3 years ago in a bundle. I paid about $28 for it, and it came with 4 games. Now this game goes for about $30 by itself. This game is a spin-off of the Castlevania series. You play as a kid here. You can see him, and it's real fun. I had fun playing this game, and I can't wait to play the Castlevania game. The Kid Dracula game for the Game Boy. I'm probably gonna check it out tonight. I'm a huge Castlevania fan. I have a lot of Castlevania games, and I want to get all the retro games for Castlevania. I'm not really into the 3D versions of it. I played the Xbox 360 one. I think it's Lord of Shadow, maybe. I'm not sure what it's called. I think it's called Lord of Shadow, maybe. But I wasn't really into it at all. I don't know. I might still buy them to collect them, but I go as far as the PS1 Castlevania games. I have a lot of my collection. I did a video about 2-3 years ago of my Castlevania collection. If you want to check that out, it's in my earlier videos. Maybe one of my first few videos actually. And I think I have one more item I picked up, and that is a Castlevania figurine here. This is from NECA, and this is the clear version of Simon Belmont. I was not actually looking for this figurine at all. The figurine that I wanted was Alucard. Alucard is kind of hard to find for me right now. I've been trying to find it for a good price for a while, and I have an alert set up on eBay for these items. And an alert came up that this was selling for $50, and then I was like, that's kind of high. I didn't look at it again, and then extra alert on it. Price went down to $45, so I bought it. And when I got it in the mail, I noticed that the sword right here is loose, as you can see it or not. It should be attached to his body over here, and it's not. So I checked out the picture when I bought it on eBay, and the sword is also down there on the bottom here. So I contacted the seller and explained to them what happened. Excuse me. And they offered me a $6 credit, and honestly, I didn't want it anymore. I wanted to mail it back, but I had to pay shipping and handling to mail it back. So we agreed on, I think, $12 or $13 refund. So overall, I paid $32 or $33 for this figurine. This clear version is about one in the box. So in a whole case of these figurines, there's only one of them. So this is kind of rare to have. I don't know. I might open it up and glue it back together, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to do that. But one option I have is to open it, put it on display. But I don't want to do that. I'm probably going to keep it sealed, even though it's broken like that. Alright, well, that is my pickups for the last few weeks. I do have more games coming in the mail that I pre-ordered from, I think Limited Run Games. I have 2 games coming from them that I bought like back in June and May. I'm still waiting on. I don't know. Who knows when I'll get them, but I'm sure they'll be in the mail soon. Alright guys, well thanks for watching my video. I appreciate it. Comment below, tell me what you think, and if you play these games that I have here, let me know, what your opinions are on them. If you have an idea for a video I should do, maybe a game room tour or whatever, comment below, tell me about it, and I'll try to make it happen. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and you have a good night.